4 months post-op. I had a full anchor lift and implant exchange. I went down from 580cc moderate profile to 280cc high profile. That's where we're at. They look good. But for the most part, I'm happy with them. There are a couple of things that we need to get looked at. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm just gonna preface this with, I scar really bad. I had severe lateral displacement on my left side. My pocket needed to be reconstructed basically because my implant was in my pit instead of in my tit. Left side has been a problem literally since day one. I had a severe muscle spasm. I'm getting that looked at next week when I go see my surgeon in person because the left one is still sitting high and tight. And maybe it's one of those things where I'm just gonna need to give it a little bit more time, or maybe it's one of those things where I need to have my pocket opened up. Hopefully it's not capsular contracture. My breast tissue has settled, implant has not. Like I can feel it right here when it should be right here, like this one. She's up here and it's like a jelly bean. Kind of dense it over here, and that's because the pocket was sewn really tight. So let's just see what they have to say and I'll give you guys an update after that. My incision site on the right lower anchor. I have a hypertrophic scar. I've had the Kinalog injections, 1 round of them mixed with something else. And let me tell you, I've had 2 children come out of my hooter cooter without any pain meds. And I would rather do that again than have these injections injected into a 4-month-old incision site without any numbing cream. I had to go see my dermatologist here. I did not go see my surgeon for these injections, so maybe that's where I went wrong, but I have never felt anything more painful. And look at me. Like I've had needles drilled into me before, you know? She didn't even inject the whole site. She just injected right here where it's really irritating. I wanted to crawl out of my skin. I was like levitating over myself. My soul left my body. I'm gonna show you my scars. They're not pretty. And I'm using scar cream too. I'm using Silogen and I'm using Biocornean. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Let me just, you see what I mean? This part rubs on everything. And it just feels so irritated all the time. But here's on the other side. And this, maybe you can tell now, this one is still up here. This one is right here. We're getting it all looked up. The scars on the front look great. The scars on my nipples are white. I thought that was gonna be the issue, but apparently it's the underneath that's the issue. But that's a really high tension area, so maybe that's it. I'm like 98% happy with him. I love my surgeon and I can't wait to go back up there and see what he says. This is 4 months post-op tit job. Hope you liked it.